Hey everyone, how's it going? In this video, I want to show you how you can really easily and cheaply set up your front-end side projects using both Vercel and Namecheap. So Vercel is going to host our front-end project from GitHub, and we're going to use Namecheap to buy the domain and use it on Vercel. Let's get started. So we're going to start off in Vercel. When you create your account, you should get into a dashboard where you can load up your projects. So here you want to click on new project, and assuming you use GitHub, you can easily connect your GitHub account and import it here. So you'll see your projects here, and you'll be able to import it with the import button. If your app is missing, you can give permissions to Vercel to only access certain repositories, so you can click here and adjust them. So you just want to import your project. So once that's done, Vercel is going to bring in your project, and when you push up on the master branch, it's actually going to build your project and release it to the web if you want to publicly. I use Vite in my projects, so in this one, which I'm going to be using, textbackgrounds.com, it's using Vite. So if I go into it, this window appears, and for our domains, because we want to use a custom domain rather than the one that Vercel uses. So Vercel by default, we use something like this, which is just not something you want to use as a proper domain in production. So you click on view domains, and this should be, you should only have this one. So your project name and then Vercel app. However, you can add custom domains. So let's figure that out. So you don't have to use Namecheap. You can buy your domain any way you want. However, Namecheap is pretty good on the price side. So that's why I use it. So you just type out your domain and buy it. Once it's in your account, head to the dashboard, go to domain list, grab your domain, textbgs.com, and go to manage. And then you want to go to advanced DNS. So if you're new to this, don't worry, it's not complicated at all. What you're going to then do in Vercel is type in the domain you just bought and add it. So I bought textbgs.com. I have then added it, and then you can edit, view DNS records, and this is the one you want, the A record, and its value. So you can go ahead and copy its value and head into Namecheap. You want to add a new record. You want to create a record, and then just add the host is just the @ symbol, and paste in the IP address Vercel gave you, and just click save changes, and that's it. That's all you have to do. It might take a bit of time, but after a while your domain will point to your Vercel build, and just like that, you can then use your custom domains from Namecheap inside Vercel, inside your projects, and have a nice domain name. And this is great because it means the only price you have to pay is the price for your domain, and domains on Namecheap can be a couple of dollars a year. So that's the only price you're gonna have to pay for a front-end project. So I am on the hobby tier of Vercel, and this means you can't actually, in the license, you're not allowed to earn any money off your website. That's the only thing you'd have to watch out for. But if you then upgrade if you like Vercel and upgrade, then go ahead, and yeah, it manages deployment for you every time you push up to the master branch. So it's pretty cool. And once it's all set up, you can host your front-end project for free and use your custom domain, and yeah, your side project's looking good. So I hope this video helped you out. If it did, don't forget to subscribe and like the video. Check out my socials down below and subscribe for new videos to come. Thank you very much, and I will see you in the next one.